Good afternoon, Juwin. Here's the Breville Barista Express BES870. It's in pretty good condition. I would say 7 out of 10. A few dings here, some scratches here, a few dings here. Very minor, actually pretty good. I'd be very happy with this machine. Also there. I'm gonna be doing a quick double shot latte. So no milk, just espresso, and I'll be showing you more than once that everything on this machine is fine and good. I've already done the service, the required service, pretty basic, didn't need anything actually. This one is in pretty good condition, but I'll do the testing more than once just to confirm that nothing is wrong with this one. This is the same testing that I did with the other machine, and I'm not exactly sure why it behaves the way you told me it behaves. I'm not exactly sure why it's doing that, because I tested it pretty thoroughly. Anyway, here's the machine. I'll be showing you the buttons. Single, double, program, single, double, hot water spout. This is new to you, the hot water spout, if you want Americano or tea. And steam. Obviously works, but we'll be doing that later. Just gonna do it again. Steam. Everything works as it should. I'll be grinding a double shot quantity, so that's 18 grams. I'll be using my scale as well to confirm. Cool. And I've got the back flush disc just to confirm that the machine doesn't leak and that the machine goes to full pressure, no worries. Around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock is about 8 to 9 bars of pressure. Not this one. We'll have a special one. Fully blank disc. I'm not sure if you can see the gauge. There we go. It's 1 o'clock, 9 bars. Happy, the machine is happy. Happy to do that one more time. Drain the water. Obviously the machine doesn't leak or anything. So, there we go. Just gonna put back the phone where it was. Cool. Just gonna demonstrate the flow if you're curious. Very nice flow. That's pre-infusion and then goes to full pressure. Because it's programmed at, I think, 60 grams, it will stop. This one is programmed at 30, so it will stop at 30. Let's demonstrate that. Obviously, you can program that later. Alrighty, you know, my cup is warm, the machine is fully warmed up. Let's brew the coffee. So, actually let's grind the coffee first. So I'm going to dry the portafilter like always. I'm not exactly sure about put it at single and 2 o'clock. It's at setting size number 4, which I've confirmed is good enough for the beans I'm using. These are the Aldi Lazio brand. Lazio. Dark. Not the freshest beans in the world, but they're okay. That was about 13 grams, so maybe I'll dial it back. So about 14 grams. So if you want to calibrate, you have to keep in mind the dose. So if we put it at here, at this one, so that's 13.8. Cool. A little bit more. Try to calibrate the grinder with you. It's 10 grams. Hopefully the next one should be 19. Okay, let's do that again. That was about 10 grams. So if you put it at the minimum, it's 10 grams here. So this is at single. You can do the double amount. You can keep it at single and grind. So if it was 10 here, 14 here, then you can assume that it's going to be 18 if you go all the way here. But it's up to you. You can do double if you want to do double that amount. I'm not sure why you would do that. But yeah, again, reiterating, if you keep it at single, the least is 10 grams. If you want to do a single shot, if you do it twice, that will give you about 20 grams. This basket usually takes about 18 grams, so if you want 18 grams, I guess, instead of doing the single 10 grams twice, just go to about, so 2 o'clock, maybe here. This will give you about 16, 18 grams. So up to you how much you want to put in. Yeah, keep it at single. Here's the temper. How much is this? So this is 20 grams. I'm going to reduce it to 18. That's 18.5. I'm happy with that. Here's the temper. Like I told you, if you don't have a scale, I'm sure you do, but if you don't have one, just tamp down as much as the silver cap on the temper. There we go. Maybe flush it. Just confirming that everything works. Grind that again. No issues with this one. The only thing interesting about it is that the grinder dispenses a little bit too much. As you saw, the minimum is 10 grams. Usually the minimum is 9 or 8. But that's fine. If you want a double shot, you can put it here for 18, roughly 18. If you want a single shot, keep it here for about 10 grams. So that's fine, absolutely normal. It happens as the machine ages. It's grind size number 4, which is good for this bean. Twist it all the way. I'll also be measuring the amount dispensed. So calibrate. You should be on the way, so I'm not going to make this video too long. 2 cup. It should be about 60, because Breville usually calibrates it a lot, like a long, calibrates a long shot for these. There we go. Nice slow pour. This is the single wall, by the way, so you need fresh beans and a fine grind to get good coffee from single wall baskets. So as you see, very nice. It's like warm honey. Very good crema actually. I'm very happy with this. 12 o'clock pressure. That's about 8.5, 8 bars. Very satisfying to watch, to be honest. Oh man, take a look at that. So let's see. This looks about 50, 60. Oh, I mean, interesting. So this is 40. So if you keep it as is, it will give you 40. I guess, I don't know, it depends on the beans and all those variables. But yeah, this is 40, and I assume this one is about 20, maybe 20 grams. There we go. Taking this out. Very easy to knock out. I'm also going to be tightening the spring over here so that it's easy for you to take it. It stays in place. And yeah, that's all. Always flush when you're done. Oh, by the way, let's test the steam, just in case. Cool. Steam. Full steam, no worries. I can keep it for days. Turn it off, turn it back on. I'll turn it off now and let it go back to temperature, then I'll turn it back on. Steam. Cool. So I think now you're knocking on the door. So I'm going to be going now. Hope you enjoy the machine, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Just get this off. Cool. Cheers.